Hey guys, Northstorm here, and welcome to the Overwatch Patch 1.9 hero balance changes that's live as of today. So big changes on the PTR, guys. So we'll start off with what we have first is, let's say, Ana. Ana is the main one that's getting nerfed, I'd say, out of them all, big time. And it's about time. Many times have you played comp where all you always hear is go for Ana, get Ana, we need to get Ana, take out Ana. And that kind of proves how strong she was compared to in the team, how important she was. So now her biotic rifle, instead of her damage doing 80, it is now doing 60. Her biotic grenade impact damage is reduced from 60 to 30, so they've dropped the damage by half. And her impact healing is reduced from 100 to 50. So this is huge. Do you know what I mean? They've basically halved Ana. They've cut her in half, really. And it'll be interesting to see how she plays out in PTR. It'll definitely be interesting to see if they'll move this forward into live. But I do think there has to be changes to Ana because she was too powerful in that role. So maybe this will be enough to cut her down by half. It's quite big, but we'll see how that goes. Next up on the list we have Junkrat. He's getting buffed and he no longer hurts himself from his own explosions, so effects added to current passive in Total Mayhem. So that's good for Junkrat, a wee bit of a buff there for him. Orisa, she's getting nerfed. Obviously she's not been live yet, but they've obviously had a wee look on the PTR and realised she needed some changes. So now her fusion driver, her gun, her magazine size has went from 200 to 150. So still a big enough, I mean, they've dropped it. So we'll see how that lasts. Also her supercharger, her cost is increased by 15%. So it'll be interesting to see. She's still a new character, still getting played in the PTR. So we haven't had a shot with her live, and it'll be interesting to see moving forward how they bring her out. So it'll be good to notice that. Sombra, pardon me guys, Sombra has been buffed. Her stealth, sound effects and VO distance for entering and exiting stealth is reduced to 15 meters. And her translocator, her cooldown, has been reduced in the PTR for now from 6 seconds to 4 seconds. So that's a big increase, 2 seconds. I mean, that lets her get in and out of situations a lot quicker. So it'll be interesting to see if that's... Obviously they want her to play a wee bit more because of characters like Orisa and Bastion. So it'll be good to see if we'll see her in the mix a wee bit more once it goes live, if they choose to use this. Another strong one that's coming into it is Winston. He's been buffed, and it's good to see this, and I can understand why. Is his barrier projector. Now the cooldown starts when the barrier is placed instead of when it ended. So when you were Winston, you put down your barrier. When the barrier finished, that's when the cooldown would start. Now when you put down the barrier, the cooldown starts, so it means he'll be able to put down his barrier a lot more often and a lot quicker. So it means then that he'll be able to protect himself and his team a lot more in situations and in fights, rather than just putting it down and that's it. So they are definitely looking to have kind of 4 types of characters that have barriers. I mean, you've got Winston, you've got Orisa, the new add-on, you have Reinhardt, and obviously you've got Symmetra as well with her wall that moves forward. But this is really good news for Winston. It's good to see him hopefully getting played more. Next up on the list we have Zenyatta. He is getting buffed, and his Orbs of Destruction, alternate fire, will recover, reduced from 1 second to 0.6, so almost half. And his Orbs of Discord can now target enemies through barriers. Before you couldn't do that, and now you can. So that's really good. One of the ones that I'm not too sure they needed it was for Bastion. You can give me the hate down below. Bastion was never used. He was only ever used if someone was losing the point and they wanted to try and stick a Bastion. It was just a different pick. Bastion needed to be changed, guys. He really did. Now, was he a wee bit OP? Yes and no. I think the people that were screaming that he was OP were the people that were just blindly running around corners getting shot by him or didn't know how to combat a Bastion. In the PTR, I played against Bastion when he, without the nerf, and half the time I killed him, half the time I didn't. Same as any other character. So now Bastion, he's ironclad. Bastion now takes 20% less damage while in his configuration sentry or tank format, which was formerly 35%. Some people are saying his healing's too strong, but I think they need to do something to bring Bastion back in the mix where it can be played that wee bit more often. People just mono, it's the same character and you only click one button and it's like, you know what, it's the same button that every other character clicks, so stop bitching about it, learn the game and go on with it. That's my rant on Bastion. I'm actually going to do a rant video on Bastion regarding this guy, so stay tuned for that. So basically when Bastion, with his charge to his ironclad passive, Bastion will take only 20% less damage while in his sentry or tank form, rather than 35, which was on the previous patch. With the changes to Bastion's self-heal already turning fights, so this nerf should have a wee bit of a reduction to that, so it'll be interesting to see. Next up on the list is Mercy, and Mercy is getting, she's getting changed. The amount of her staff, the amount of increased damage that's done when boosting players or another player is now tracked under the match statistics and on the career profile, so now you'll be able to see how much you are healing or boosting other players, which is a huge thing for Mercy. It'd be really good to see. It's something we want to see. Also you have Zarya, she's getting nerfed and her particle barrier no longer protects Zarya from knockbacks. Now this is because they think that Doomfist is coming out and his thing's going to be obviously smashing the ground or doing something that's got a knockback effect. So this is no longer going to protect her from that, it's not going to save her from that. Also her projected barrier no longer protects allies from knockbacks as well for the same reason. So guys, a lot of interesting things going on the PTR just now. Huge amount of things. So many changes. There's updates to the AI in the game browser, some competitive fixes in the arcades and heroes and maps, so loads of updates, but this is just for the characters. Let me know what you guys think down below. Who's your favourite character? What one are you looking for that you think will really be a game changer? Will it be Anna? What about Winston? Is Winston going to be able to help support his team more with his protection barrier coming down? So let me know down below what characters you play, guys. Even put down your rank down below, and we can see how everybody else is doing, how you're progressing so far in Season 4. So thanks very much, guys. Check out my channel. There'll be other Overwatch videos coming out in the next few days. Guys, leave a comment down below. I always put them up in my video, and the favourite comment can win a Steam game code at the end of the month. So leave a comment, smack that subscribe button, guys, share it out as much as you can. It really does mean a lot to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See yas.